The Indian Air Force has told the Parliamentary Standing Committee on Defence that it will not be able to maintain a squadron strength of 30 squadrons in 2030 if the induction of 83 Tejas Mark 1A and 114 MRFA fighter jets are not delivered in time. The Indian Air Force will start getting deliveries of Tejas Mark 1A fighter jets in February 2024, and deliveries will be concluded by 2028, while the request for proposal for 114 MRFA tender will be issued in later half of 2023, but the contract will be concluded in the next 2 years. Hindustan Aeronautics has announced that it will inaugurate the third assembly line of Tejas light combat aircraft on 7th of April 2023, and it has already started procurement of tools, trolleys and fixtures for the Tejas aircraft. The Light Combat Aircraft Division currently has the capability to roll out 8 Tejas aircraft per year. The modified key-run aircraft hangar can roll out 4 Tejas per year, the second assembly line can roll out 8 Tejas per year, and this third assembly line will have the ability to produce 12 Tejas aircraft per year. That will bring the total production capacity to 32 Tejas aircraft per year. A case of missile misfire was reported yesterday, which took place when an Indian Army unit was carrying out field firing practice at Pokhran firing ranges in Rajasthan. According to Indian Army officials, the missile detonated in flight, but the debris fell into the adjoining fields. An investigation into the matter was initiated, and latest reports indicate that it was the 2K-12 Cub surface-to-air missile defense systems. The Ministry of Defence has signed a contract with Bharat Electronics Limited for the supply of 2 Himshakti integrated electronic warfare systems. The contract is worth 3,000 crore rupees and will be completed in 2 years. The Himshakti is equipped with a low-power electronic countermeasures chain and electro-optical sensor subsystem that enables it to detect and disrupt enemy communications. It is designed for operations in mountainous terrain, with a specific focus on countering Chinese military threats. The Indian government has given approval to 45 companies and joint ventures operating in the defense sector with foreign original equipment manufacturers that will encourage indigenous design, development and manufacture of defense equipment in the country, thus reducing dependency on imports in coming years. The Parliamentary Standing Committee on Defence have backed the Indian Navy's proposal for the development of a third aircraft carrier, so that at least 2 aircraft carriers are deployed, and 1 is kept for repairs and maintenance. The Standing Committee also backed the purchase of 26 tech-based fighter jets for its immediate requirement for 2 aircraft carriers. More than 2 weeks after the Dhruv helicopter ditching incident off the Mumbai coast, the Indian Navy and Indian Coast Guard have continued to keep their Dhruv helicopter fleets grounded, as thorough checks are being carried out on specific parts of the indigenous helicopters. Meanwhile, the Indian Army has cleared some of its Dhruv helicopters for operations, after keeping them grounded for around 10 days.